Morning, guys. Morning. Good morning from wherever you're watching from. Today we are going to attempt another of the Simpsons. It's going to be a slow, quiet one, and then we'll talk about how it went at the end of the sketch because I'm trying to get back into the groove of sketching. I actually stopped sketching for like 3 weeks. I think drawing the car really got to me. Trying to get used to the new pencils and the sketching paper. They really got to me, and thanks to my niece and my nephews, they inspired me to pick up the pencil again on the 16th of February. They got me to draw a castle. We drew a castle together, and so yeah, and then I decided to come in the evening, and then I drew this castle, and yeah, so then I just decided, okay, let's draw but the Simpsons, because when I was growing up in the 90s, the Simpsons was like my go-to after school thing to watch. And I actually saw somewhere in the news it said the Simpsons has been funny for I don't know how many 800 episodes or whatever. And then it just stuck to me, okay, why not draw the Simpsons? And then I picked up the pencil for the first time. The things that I do here, I do them first time, guys. So if you're new on here, I'm Sasha. I like to try out tricks, hacks, anything anyone says is easy for beginners. I like to try them out so you guys don't have to. And for a few months now, I've been doing them live because every time I draw them behind the scene, people tend to think, Sasha, did you actually draw? We've never seen you draw before. So I decided to come live to do the sketches to prove to people that regardless of what age you are, you can do whatever you want to do if you put your mind to it. I think that's what sketching has really taught me, because when I was younger, I never thought in my wildest dream that I would be able to draw. And I picked up a pencil, I drew Jerry from Tom and Jerry, and ever since then I've been drawing. So yeah, so I drew Bart Simpsons on the 17th of February. The next day I tried to keep up with the momentum, so I decided to draw I decided to draw Lisa Simpson. And yesterday, guys, I drew Maggie Simpson, sorry. And today I'm going to be drawing Papa Simpsons. That's Homer Simpsons. So yeah, so this one was a little bit better than when I drew Lisa, because I decided yesterday, guys, enough of using Castel Arts pencil. I was going to use the pencils that I was comfortable with, which is Faber-Castell. So I used that for yesterday's sketch. And yeah, so this was the result. I think I also went in, yeah, I used only Faber-Castell, I think, for yesterday's sketch. Unlike when I did Lisa Simpson, I used Castel Art and I literally struggled with it. So perhaps it's just not right for this sort of paper. So today I'm all prepared. I'm just going to do myself a favor and just stick to the pencils that I'm used to. So this is my first time ever drawing Homer Simpson, and we're going to do it live, and you'll see the ups and the downs with me. Let's go through those emotions together, and I hope this inspires you guys to pick up the pencil and try something out as well. So I'll be leaving all my sketches live replay on my channel for anyone that wants to go back and check that out. And also, I like when I'm doing my sketches to share the products that I use. I'm not being sponsored by anyone, but I know when I start doing my sketching, guys, when I see people sketching, I'm like always wondering what pencils are they using, what number of pencils are they using, because most times they don't usually like say those things. So I made it a mission that whenever I'm doing a sketch, I must highlight the things that I use. If they are good, if they are bad, whatever they are, I would share them with you guys. We don't sugarcoat it here. It's real life moments, unscripted. I keep it real here, guys. So if you're one of those people that like things being kept real, then welcome to the tribe. So like I said, I'm Sasha, and I'm going to mute it so that I can focus on the sketch, and yeah, and do the sketch today, guys. So that's a little bit of intro, and now I'm going to get the fresh paper, guys. I did say I was going to finish this sketching pad before I get the new one, but I don't know. I've not been out for a while now. So maybe when I go to the shops, if I see the normal white sketching paper, I will get it just as a backup. But we're going to use the HB because the good thing with all these pencil things, regardless if it's the pastel art, they always have like the numbers here so you can see which to use. Like I actually wrote it down, the main outlines and details you use HB or 2B. So I normally use my HB pencil, guys. HB, where's HB? It's probably this one. Yes, I normally use this one to start. And yeah, so they usually come with all the stuff for you to know. And also and the one good thing about this pastel art thing that I think I have a use for is these are the pencils that I've been using that has just been frustrating me. I've talked about the kneadable Sudogum here, guys. Look, I barely used it. I think I used it once and it just became all weird. So now I've just gone back to my Feeble Castell, but I'm going to try and use their vinyl. Is it vinyl? Don't know what you call it. I call it vinyl. And I'm also going to use their pencil extender because my HB pencil from Faber Castell is almost finished. And if there was a pencil that I'm going to rebuy, would be the Faber Castell, guys. Perhaps maybe just the HB because I still have the rest of the other pencils. So I've sharpened it using this sharpener thing that I got from Amazon. I have tried regular sharpener, guys. They didn't really do it for me. So I went through reviews and then I saw this one. It's really good. It sharpens 2 points. So I think this is how you use the extender. You just push it in, right? That's what I did. Just at least help me enjoy this pencil more. So I'm going to move all this. Like I said, I haven't sketched this before. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we're going to try it together. Hi, Lynn, Sonny, Jad. Hi, Nelly, Como. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. So today we're going to be sketching Homer Simpson from The Simpsons. The Simpsons. Da 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 da. I love The Simpsons, guys. And I also have my fika here, guys. I've got this almond cake that we made yesterday, guys. We made this cake using only 3 ingredients. 3 ingredients, guys. I am going to be sharing this as usual. Any hacks, any tricks for people that don't like baking or that can't bake right now, like myself. 3 ingredients, guys, and it took, I think, no more than under an hour. This cake was done, guys. 3 ingredients. That's all it took. I decided to start trying out easy hacks for baking cakes, and I've been sharing them. And maybe I have not really conveyed what they are properly, but this is 3 ingredients, guys. You only need 3 ingredients to produce this. It was so tasty yesterday, guys. Look, it was so tasty. The top is like almond with like kind of like it's glazed, and I didn't have to do much, guys. Didn't have to do much. So yeah, so I'm going to be eating this for my fika. I just decided to put it out here. And I have tried different ones. I've tried out the lemon one, 3 ingredients as well. I've tried chocolate one. I've tried so many of them now. I just need to edit them and share them with you guys. 3 ingredients, guys. Anyone can do this. I think even I don't know, anyone can do this. If I can do this, anyone can do it. So anyway, that's, by the way, I just wanted to share that's my cake on my thingy. Move. So I'm just going to pull out from YouTube the person that I saw his how-to. Like I said, I don't usually like to watch complete how-tos because I don't want to get scared. Because I notice if I actually watch how-to, I get scared and then I decide not to do the sketch. So I just typed in Homer Simpson and I saw one, I saved it, and now I'm just going to pull it out and we're going to try it. So I saw 2 different Homer Simpson. I saw Homer Simpson with just his head and I saw with the body. So I'm going to do the body, guys. Seeing as I've already done Bart Simpson's body, like full body, I've done Lisa, I've done Maggie. It's best to just cut to the chase and just do that one, right? So I think I'm going to use this phone, guys. I have to use a phone to check comments. So I may not be able to reply to you guys because I want to mute this. Um, so if I don't reply to you guys, I will give a shout out to everyone that says hi when I'm done. So bear with me, guys. I want to mute it so that I can just focus on the sketch and don't get too distracted because I'm still getting into the sketching again. For 3 weeks, I went off and mentally, I need to bring myself back to sketching. So if you guys know my backstory, you would know, like, it's just about being in the zone. I have to be in the zone to be able to feel what I'm doing. And I love your comments. Thank you so much for cheering me on as well. Thank you, thank you. So I'm just going to look for that stuff now. So I need to go find where I saved Homer Simpson. And then maybe on Monday, maybe I don't know what next week is going to be like, or even the weekends, I usually have things that I'll be doing. So I may not be able to come and do their mother. I still don't know what their mother is called, guys. Just can't remember it anymore. I know I should Google it, but I haven't done it. So yeah, we'll still come on and we'll draw their mom. We're going to draw the dog as well, the Santa's helper. And we're going to draw Grandpa Simpson. So we're going to draw quite a lot of the Simpsons. I'm just trying to pull out where I saw it because I did save it. Always, when I see things that I want to try out, I save them and then I come back to them later on. Oh, no, not that way. So that way I remember, because if not, I end up forgetting, guys. So, okay. Yeah, and there's this guy that I found his YouTube, and I'm enjoying the way he teaches how to draw Homer Simpson, guys. So let's get into it, and we'll talk at the end of the sketch, guys. Hi guys, hi. Sorry I put it on mute. I was trying to concentrate on this sketch because I have never drawn The Simpsons before, and I just wanted to focus on it. I've been on like 3 days pause with drawing, and I just to get back to the game, I just wanted to like focus more on the sketch and then talk later. So yeah, so if you guys are new on here, hi, I'm Sasha. Hi, little doggies, doggy, yes. Hi. Yeah, I'm drawing the Simpsons, Homer Simpson. I've been on a Simpsons series. I started with Bart Simpson, and I drew Lisa Simpson. I drew Maggie Simpson yesterday. Everything is on my live replay, guys. Hi, Ellie. You're on Seka, yeah, it's Ganderita something. Yeah, so now I'm drawing Homer Simpson. This is my first time ever drawing it. Hi, Cindy Cookie 7486. Hi. Hi, Maria Medans. Hey. Hi, Peace. Hi. Hi, Nelly Como. And hi, Leo Lynn Sonny Fiat. Sorry if I can't pronounce your name properly, guys. The phone is far away from me. I just had to like scroll just to say hi to you guys. So yeah, so I'm trying to draw Homer Simpson. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know how I feel about drawing him. Is it that hard? Maybe just a little bit, trying to get the height, and he's apparently the height of his head should be the same as his body, so that's why I decided to go and get a ruler to measure his head, 3.5 to his neck. So I need that to be the same as his torso, and then the other part too has to be 3.5 according to the artist that I'm following. So yeah, so there's been a lot of erasing, and today I decided to just do myself a favor and just use my Feeble Castell pencil rather than use the other one, because with the other one I struggle with it. So I think his shirt is tucked in here, so that was why I erased it, so I can come back here and do this. And I'm using very light strokes, so that way I can always go back and darken it or brighten it or do whatever that needs to be done. So I think I also need to lower the back of his shirt as well. Hi guys, hi. Thanks for joining in, guys. Like I said, for 2 weeks I haven't done sketching. If you're new on here, I'm not an artist. So on my platform, I like to try out tricks, hacks, anything anyone says is easy for beginners. I like to try them out because sometimes we see contents on social media and we are like, wow, like, is this actually possible to do? So I decided, let me show if it's possible to do this thing. So I do sketching, I've been doing diamond painting, I do hacks, food shortcuts, trying out new products, because I'm one of those people that used to be scared to try new stuff. But thanks to social media, now I kind of like, because I know I have to create content, I want to try things. Unlike in the past, guys, I could literally live off bread and Fanta. When I was super slim, which don't make sense, this is my own personal opinion, I was so like, I stuck to one particular type of food. But so yeah, so thanks to social media, guys, I now want to try everything. The other day I tried my first ever energy drink. This was really good. No aftertaste, unlike some zero sugar drinks that I've tried in the past, like Zero, Fanta, and stuff like that. They all leave aftertaste in my mouth, but this one was really good. So it's nice trying out new things, and sketching is something that I didn't think I was going to enjoy it, but ever since I've been doing it, I've loved it. So just trying to increase this thing here, the back of his shirt. And I love this pencil because you just need very, very tiny like press, and it gives you that thingy, and then later you can always go back and kind of like increase your, what do you call it? So yeah, so I'm just drawing his, trying to darken his shirts without going offline. So guys, I use multiple strokes. I don't know if that makes sense. Rather than just one whole stroke and then make a mistake, I tend to just go bit by bit until I connect the dots. So that's why I have to be as like focused as possible, so I kind of don't make mistakes. So that was probably why I muted the stuff, because when it's quiet, I tend to, when I'm not moving my mouth, guys, I'm more focused then. That makes sense. I'm trying to make this darker now. So yeah, so after this, we're going to draw. I think Mama Simpson is called Madge Simpson. Maggie Madge. I swear it's Madge. I need to Google it. Who knows what Simpson's wife is called? I can't remember what she's called. Every time I say I'll go Google it when I'm done, I forget. I won't forget when it's time for me to get what it looks and how it feels to draw her, because like I tend to go on YouTube, Google how to draw, and then I pull out a sketch, and then I'm like, okay, this what I need to follow, because I can't sketch it off heart. So I've just made his shirts. I've done his head, his eyes. Man, he's beginning to look like Homer Simpson. Maybe with a little bit of longer head, but I tried, guys. I tried with this head. I don't even want to touch it anymore. I'm sure sometimes he has a bad hair day, so I'm just going to leave the shape of his head the way it is. To me, it looks a little bit like him, so I'm good. Even his hands, I decided to shorten it because, like he said, they have to all be the same height as his head. So I'm going to mute it back because I've also got the person talking on YouTube. So I don't want to kind of like, kind of have his voice in the background. So I'm going to mute it and then I'll come back again. I've still got my delicious cake here. This cake was made with only 3 ingredients, guys. Can you believe it? 3 ingredients. I am going to be sharing how I made these cakes. I've been sharing a lot of hacks on cakes, how we kind of like quick and easy cakes to make for people that are not into baking. Like myself, I was into baking, but for health reasons, I literally can't bake for now. But yesterday we made this with only 3 ingredients, guys. Would you even guess what the ingredients are? No egg, no milk, 3 ingredients. That's like go to the shop, get this stuff, whack it, and it tastes like the same almond cake, guys. Like it's even better than the ones we used to get from the shop. The one we used to get from the shop was too dense, and this one is nice and glazed and almondy. And trust me, if the cake or if something is rubbish, I'll tell you it's rubbish. On this platform, we don't sugarcoat things. If it's rubbish, I'll say sorry, guys. My personal opinion, I don't like this, but this one, I'm going to savor this. This is my fika for today, and I had to leave this piece, guys, because I wanted to share it with you guys. But I will put the video out, and I've been putting lots of like cooking, baking stuff myself and my husband has been doing. So if you care to go check that out as well, maybe that will inspire you to take up baking. You don't have to be a pro to be able to bake. It goes to show you can go to the shop and get yourself some quick, only 3 ingredient stuff, and voila, you've baked the cake. Anyway, I'm going to mute this now so that I can continue to listen to the guy teaching me how to draw Homer Simpsons. So that's it, guys. This is Homer Simpson. What do you think? Guys, I had to focus. I had to focus. I had to focus. And I only use the HB pencil from Faber-Castell, and then I use the extended from Castell Arts. I use the Faber-Castell kneadable eraser from Faber-Castell. I use the Faber-Castell pencil eraser as well. And I use Combs, if it's how they pronounce it, automatic long point sharpener. I use my ruler from, I think, IKEA, and Castell Arts eraser. Yeah, so that's all I use for today's sketch. And this is my take on Homer Simpson. And it looks like Homer. It looks like Homer. So I'm just going to sign it at the Lindberghs. Maybe Grandpa will be the difficult one, guys. I don't know. I'm just thinking, could Grandpa be the one that will be difficult? Never know. And actually, this artist actually painted his, but I have shared with you guys how rubbish I am with painting. I don't even want to use my crayon on this. I don't want to destroy it. Let me just enjoy not having color to it, because maybe that's for another one, guys. Another day, maybe. So today is the 20th of February. February 20th, sugar 6. And this is Homer Simpson. Homer Simpson from The Simpsons. So that's it, guys. That's it for today's video. I have drawn Papa Homer, Papa Simpson. That's it, guys. That's what it looks like. What do you guys think? Did I do a good job? First time ever drawing Homer Simpson. I watched through the YouTube as I was drawing. So this is my take. And I was supposed to color it, but guys, I don't even want to jinx it. So let me just give a recap of where we started with the Simpsons family. So next week, we will continue with the Simpsons, guys. So we started on the 17th with Bart Simpson. This is my take on Bart Simpson, guys. That's Bart's first attempt. So never let anyone tell you nothing is impossible to do, if that makes sense, guys. And the second day we drew Lisa Simpson. This one was pretty hard for me because I was using, like I said, I was using Castell Art pencils that I just wasn't feeling. So yeah, this was, I almost gave up. I almost thought to myself, oh my, why did I actually say I was going to do the Simpsons? But then I decided to just switch pencils for Maggie Simpson. Maggie Simpson I drew yesterday, guys. This one was a little bit easier. So if you're one of those people that have never drawn The Simpsons, go ahead and give it a go and let me know how you get on. I will be leaving all my live replays on my YouTube channel for you guys to go back and, watch through, or if you want to get inspired. So today we did Homer Simpsons, and next week, by the grace, we will come back again and we'll do the wife. Does anyone know what his wife's name is called? God, I need to find this out, guys. I literally need to find out what she's called. Let me see. How to draw The Simpsons. How to draw, because I keep saying I'll check for the name. Draw The Simpsons. Power of social media, guys. You can type anything and it comes out. Let me see if the mama's name is here. Oh yeah, her name is Maggie Simpsons. So yeah, so next week we're going to be drawing Maggie Simpsons. And the picture that I've seen here is just a half body. So I don't know. Let me see. Let me click on it and see if it's the entire body. Oh man, it's just the head he drew here, guys. I don't know. I will try and see if I can find any other one that draws her entire body. If not, we're gonna have to just draw the head. Yeah, I did want to do the body, but that's the only one he's got. Let me save this for next week. Next week we'll watch it together and then we'll draw it together, guys. Oh man, I didn't save it properly. I'm gonna share it to myself so that I don't forget how to do this. And I'll carry on looking for other Simpson, Madge Simpson's entire body. Let me see, what's this one? Open this one. Hold on. All the Simpsons I see here is only her heads they drew. Okay, we're just gonna have to do only her head, guys. If I ever see her entire body, I would draw that. But there's so many versions of the Simpsons here, guys. There's even the clown, Krusty the clown. I almost called him Crown. Draw the Krusty the clown. This from the Simpsons. I will try that one as well, guys. Oh, it looks very scary. And then there is how to draw Santa's little helper from the Simpsons. I will be drawing Santa's little helper. And yeah, so I will try and draw as much. And I've seen Grandpa, so we are also going to draw Grandpa. So after drawing Madge, we're going to draw Grandpa, and then we'll draw the pets, the house pets. So yeah, so that's it for today's take, guys. And let me give a shout out to everyone that said hi today. Before I wrap up and go and carry on eating my cake, my 3 ingredients cake, guys. So drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. So thank you to Lynn Sonia Sonif Yach. Hi. Thank you for your comments. Hi, Nelly Como 2403. Hi. Hi, Peace Chima. Hi. Thanks for joining in again. Hi, Maria Midans. Harry Good. Hi. What you do? I'm drawing Homer Simpson from The Simpsons. Hi, Cindy Cookie. Hi. Hi, Nanashia. Sorry if I don't pronounce your name properly, guys. Hi, Carolina Gozik. Hi. Hi, Ellie Fama Violetel. Hi, and hi to at ASI Jenny Fan. Hi, little doggy. Yes, yeah, I'm drawing Simpsons. And who else? So that's it. Thank you so much for all your comments. Thank you for hanging out with me today. And fingers crossed that I'm still in the mood to carry on drawing next week. Oh, I hope I am, guys, because I stopped drawing for 3 weeks. But I think drawing Homer Simpson today has really kind of like egged me on. So I don't know if I'll be able to come tomorrow to draw, because Saturdays are my cleaning days, shopping days to just do things around the house. Sunday is meeting up with my Swarmers day, where we have to cook for her because she's got early stages of dementia, so we tend to invite her to the house to make dinner for her on Sundays. So I don't know if I'll be able to come live on Saturday, Sunday, but if I do, I'll see you guys. If I don't, I'll see you on Monday. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll carry on sharing content as well, regardless if I'm live or not live. I'll see you guys later, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye, guys. Bye.